Hey Kenny, you talking about a revelation. The Spirit just gave me a revelation. You know, I put so much energy into making videos on you that I'm missing out. My channel is growing, but it's not growing because of you or Crow or any of the other people. It's growing because of me covering professional wrestling in the NFL. I want you to take a look at what I got from the game last night, because I fell asleep and I missed most of the game. I missed the whole first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half. But I woke up and look at what I was able to pull. All they did was 2 field goals in that second half. That was the only scoring. All the scoring happened in the first half. All the good stuff happened in the first half. Crow tried to copy me and make a video, but he lazy. He only make 1. But we did 5. Look what we got. 1.7K, 526, 518, 2K, 510. On all 5 of the videos that I did on the NFL last night. When I missed the first half. Imagine if I would have got the first half. I would have a whole row of these. But since then, we made videos on you, Kenny. What do we got? 13, 5, 15, 13, 57. You telling me that you compare to this? You gonna look me in my face and tell me you compare to this, sir? Huh? Look at what you post. Look what I get off of you. I ain't getting nothing off you, sir. Your name don't mean jack. Look, I got the NFL. So when you talk all that stuff about somebody sending you stuff, and you talk about somebody mailing you stuff, and I'm getting this laying down, just commenting. I'm getting this. Look at that 2K right there. 510, 518, 526, 1.7K. You can see 16 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 17 hours ago, 17 hours ago. We did these on you. What do we got? What we got, Kenny? 5 views, 13 views, 15 views, 13 views, 57 views. We did that 14 hours ago. So, we not making no money off you, sir. For all you talk about you being the big man, you being the big man or whatever, where the views at? We not making nothing off you, sir. So when you make all these charges and threats, don't you realize I'm just making money off you? Why? Why have I focused in on you? I've already said it, because your dumb ass post every day. Crow lazy butt posts every so often. Can't get much content out of him. Same go for the other guys. They don't post enough. You come on here every day, lying out your mouth, giving me work, something to comment on. If you stop doing it, or stop lying, what do I have to comment on? You didn't come make an ass out of yourself every day. What would I have to comment on? See, that's the problem that you have, Kitty Winnie. I just come on here and try to make sense of the gibberish that you come on here. We hear you crackling them bags. You had some bitter honeys. You went out and bought some damn bitter honeys. You went out and brought back some bitter honeys. We didn't see those Subway. We saw bitter honeys. And you sat there and smacked on them like you hadn't 8 years. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. See, that's what I noticed and comment on. You got a problem with that, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because see, I'm not worried about being in front of a judge. I'm going to tell him the same thing. Tell Kitty to stop doing it. See, that's why you can't do nothing to me. Because I can prove everything that I've said about you you've shown it or said it out your mouth. The fact that you switch up, what happened to the office space you was getting today? Where the office space at? Oh, you a switch. You done gone from the garage, being a home, living a simple life. Now you switched up and you said you was getting office space today. Where the office space at? Where's the office space at, Kenny? Now you talking again about doing contracts. What happened to the cigar lounge and all that other stuff? Where happened to that? None came of it. Is it going to be the same thing with this? Because I hope you do succeed. You know why? Because I can sit here and wait and be ready to jump on you when you wind up broke again. Because you ain't fixed the problem. Why can't you pay your bills? I got the $1 million technology. I'm not going to do online no more. Well, you said out your own mouth, I'm not even going to mention you guys anymore. And then you spend the next hour mentioning the guys. You can't finish anything you start. You can't keep your word. The same way Silent said he was double YouTube. He was not coming back. He went and made another channel, the faggot. He can't stay away. Y'all can't stay away. I'm using this as a supplement to my income. This is a business. The same way you claim that Black Series Edition, the LLC, and Crystal Edge, whatever, is your business. But you don't treat it right. You don't treat it right. If you have to put money into a business, in the middle of the business, it ain't a good business. You use money to start. My business is my health. That's my number one job. My health, staying true to my God and keeping them first. That's my number one job. God, health, family, then YouTube. And I run them all like a tight ship. You don't do that, sir. You all over the place. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. When I tell you I'm going to do something, I do it. And you see me on the pathway to do it. I'm hoping to hit 1,200 subs before New Year's. When I said that, I only had 980. We got 1153. We need 47 more subs. Can we do it? I'm going to try my darndest. I'm going to make a video asking people after this. I'm going to ask them, can they help me reach 1,200 subs before New Year's? See, that's a goal. Your goals are too high. You can't set them because you can't pay your bills. Why is that my fault? Why is it my fault you can't pay your bills? But I want you to look at what I get off of you, sir. Look at what I get off of you. Look at it. Look at what I get off the NFL. And I missed the whole first half. But look what I got. Look what I got off the NFL. It didn't set up nothing. Just came live and did it. Just pick the phone up. Because I know how to talk. I got charisma. I got people mad at me for what I said about their teams. Because the Jets, I'm sorry, Jet fans. Your team sucks. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me with them. That team sucked. I was waiting. Give me anything. Give me a good play. Give me something I can report on. Couldn't get nothing. They just kept giving the ball back. Giving the ball back. Giving the ball back. Missing throws. Missing throws. Damn. But I still made something out of nothing. 1.7K, 526, 518, 2K, and 5K. And they growing. They probably changed since I started this video. But get back over here to Kenny Winnie. I made an original song about you and put it up. I even made a version, an excerpt for the shorts, so the people could come back to the channel and hear the whole version. We got 5 views. One of these I shot it, and I had the phone laying on the bed while I was performing it. And then I reshot it and added your picture, like I'm doing right now. I reshot it, sir. Look at what we got. All that work. What we get? What did we get? 23 views. An original song. Would you like to hear it, sir? Would you like to hear the song I did for you? I gave you an original song, sir. I'll pause that. I gave you an original song. And I'll play it for you. Where are we at? You all ready? We'll play it.
Kid, man. It's about that, kid. Man, it's about that, kid. We about to talk about Kenny winning.
Well, let's get it.
Old Black Series Edition of LLC.
25 views.
Let's get it, y'all. The Birdman.
25 views.
This fake man on YouTube. Let me tell you about this fake man. Come on. Can we get it? Can we get it?
Well, come on then.
What hit me? Piss. Poop in the bucket. Behind the garage, he says, fuck it, he dumps it.
Sad man.
I said he piss, poop in the bucket. Behind the garage, he says, fuck it, he just dumps it. He don't give a shit. Y'all know Ken is a nasty man.
Disgusting. You are a nasty man, no doubt about that.
He moved to the garage. He had no plans. He's a bum.
Kenny, you sorry, you a loser. I don't know why I'm in poacher mode.
He runs from his bills like this a sport. Kenny says he donates and gives his money away, but come rent time, he has no
Can't manage his money.
Piss, poop in the bucket. Kenny dumps it in the garage, go behind the garage. He throw it in the wood cause he ain't no good. Piss, poop in the bucket.
Kenny said, fuck it.
Fuck it. Behind the garage, in the woods, he dumps it.
Locked up for 8 years, Kitty had to suck it. Oh, Kitty, no. Let's get this booty tough.
Kenny is selfish. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
He want the same thing for his enemy. He want that booty tucked in the pen.
A Christian. That's one thing we know. Kenny burns in.
He's a demon. Dreaming.
On the stove said the simple life. But now his goal. It only took 3 months for him to give up. No toilet, no plumbing. Oh, he's really fucked. No gas line. He can't cook. He can't wash his balls. Not a good look. You know his dick is small. He lives in a barn with 4 walls. Goes loud when he chooses and lies to us all. Come on, Kenny. You can be better than this. You can be better than this. Piss, poop in the bucket. Then Kenny throws it behind the garage in the woods, he dumps it. Kenny says, fuck it. He washes his balls with the same bucket.
Who the fuck is Mr. Williams? Who the fuck is Mr. Williams? And I keep asking you, who is Mr. Williams? Who is Mr. Williams? You keep talking about a Mr. Williams. Who's Mr. Williams, Kenny? Because you say you got charges filed against Mr. Williams. And you actually had the nerve to come on here today and say, we know that the letter was redirected from Milwaukee. What? 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 You say the stupidest shit out your mouth. That's why I bang on you. You keep giving me content because you so fucking stupid. Why the hell would I send a letter to Milwaukee and then send it to Pennsylvania? That makes no sense. When you 3 hours from me. You are 3 hours from where I'm at, Kenny. Why would I send a letter to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and then send it back? That makes no sense at all. But you don't make sense. The fact that you keep talking shit about this screen paint, the fact that you care about with men who you will never see, who you don't know, You care more about what they say about you than what your God says about you. But you say you follow God. You can't. Your actions say you can't. You can talk to me all day. You will not win in a battle with scripture because you don't know it. Because if you knew your scripture, you would know that you are behaving like a child of the devil, but you claiming God. You a wolf in sheep's clothing. You use God as a shield for your shitty behavior. I cussed at you. He said the A word. He said the F word. You ain't even man enough to say the words. I say the words. And I dare somebody to step to me. I will cut you down. The same way you claim to be creative with the paint. I'm creative with the word. We're not talking about screen paint. We talking about how you show yourself on YouTube. We talking about life. We talking about you lying and saying you a child of God. That's what we talking about. All you want to talk about is screen paint. Is that all you know? As long as you put the screen paint first, you will never have long-term success. You could be successful for a minute, but it won't last. You don't change your behavior, you're going to be in the same spot you was before. Broke. The same way, if I try to bang on you and Crow and try to make my YouTube career that, this is what I'm going to get. That's what I'm going to end up with. You see that? The same way, you trying to take all these shortcuts, trying to get rich off of screen paint, but you ain't got no basis. You ain't got no foundation. You, Crow, are bullshit. This is my foundation. For my business, for my YouTube channel, this is my foundation. The professional wrestling, the AEW, WWE, that's my foundation. Y'all are just hanger-ons, whatever, something filler. Do you understand? This is where my meal ticket is. Where is your meal ticket at, Katie? Because YouTube ain't it. What you doing on YouTube, it worked in the beginning, years ago. It ain't working now. You need to change strategies. You coming on here whining, it's not working. You should have ignored Crow and them and just did your business. People would have saw you, saw your work. You would have been respectable. But now you coming on here crying about these men, whining, suing them. You using your credibility, giving Crow and them credibility. And then you wonder why they doing better than you. Because they coming and they say, hey, check this out. This is better than Kitty stuff. And instead of you ignoring them and just putting your stuff out, you're whining about them, which gives them credibility. So now people are looking at them. And they say, well, you know, all Kitty stuff look raggedy. All his setups look raggedy. The house is dirty. Look at how nice their setups is. You gave them credibility. Do you understand that? You realize when I first started banging on Crow, I would tell people where he was. They had to go look for themselves because I wasn't going to tell them. I wasn't going to tell them. They were coming and telling me, hey, he said this about you. I'm like, so? If it was something that they kept nagging me about, I would have to address it. But then we went back to do what we were doing. When then you came on and started lying, and then you ran from the apartment in the garage talking about the simple life, when you could have just bought a mobile home and had everything you needed in there. Running water, electricity, all you do is put gas in it and find a lot to sit it on or ride around. Just keep moving. Be at a different place every day so you don't get ticketed. That's what you could have done. But no, you didn't. You could have got a mobile home, but you didn't. You say you got the best credit in the world, but you didn't. Why you didn't do it? You went and ran to a garage that had no plumbing. What were you thinking? This is when we had to get on here and see what the hell's going on. You caused it. Your actions. If you didn't do anything stupid, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. If you didn't do stupid shit, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. If you didn't do this dumb shit, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. You keep coming on here. So if you can find out where I am and you find out who I am, I dare you. Drag me into court. Because you're only 3 hours away. It ain't hard for me to get there. But I tell you this, I'm going to blast your ass in that courtroom when I show all the videos, all the stupid shit you said. And then I'm going to ask the judge and the jury if it is what. If they ain't laughing already, I'm going to ask them, tell me what I said that wasn't true or couldn't be true from what you show. And then I'm going to ask you, point blank, why you keep lying and saying you a child of God. And I'm going to ask you to explain to the judge and the jury and your attorney what that is. And when you start lying, I'm going to tear you a new asshole in the middle of that courtroom and make you look even shittier. I dare you, bitch. I dare you. Find out who I am and bring me in and see if I'll make an ass out of you. Because I'll make an ass out of you in that courtroom. It ain't going to never get that far because you ain't got no information. You don't know who I am, sir. And if you do know who I am, what you going to do about it? You can't trace me to none of Crow stuff. I just make videos on you. And I just proved to you. This is last night. Look at what I did. And I missed all the good parts of the game. Crow made a video at the beginning of the game when it was good. And his video only got 600-something views. We got, look at that. Forget the 1.7. We got 2K right there. 2K. Take a look, sir, at what I get. That's why we went from 980 subscribers. I got people leaving me questions about a game that was dull. Ain't nothing happened. They had 2 field goals in the second half, one on each team. Nothing. And the last field goal was in the last daggone 30 seconds of the game by the team that was already winning. Was already up by 14. And yet I still pulled views. That means they only got 1 field goal in the second half until the last 30 seconds from the team that was up by 14. I still pulled these views. Say what you want to say. You say you the king of screen paint, but you ain't the king of YouTube. Messing around with you was just bullshit. Stop giving me material. I won't have nothing to say, well. But you intent on coming on here every day and proving to the world you an ass, you insane, you retarded. I can call you this because you show it. And I can prove it. Because you prove it every time you go live. As you bounce around, you was going to challenge everybody. You was going to get the big Spartan on everybody. Now the Spartan going back in the closet. Now I ain't got time for you. You're full of shit. And I'm a reporter, and I call it out. Minister Brother Derek, we out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And we out. And one more thing before we go. None of my emails have minister in them. Dummy. That email that you get the things that say brother whatever or minister whatever, that's not me. Because I do not put minister in my emails. Crow and them fucked up. They didn't really fuck up. They didn't know. How would they know? I never show my email. I'm not stupid. I'm a YouTube roaster. You know how many people would love to get that information? How many people would love to dox me? Which I don't care. My information is out there. If you want to know my name and where I live, ask me. I'll tell you. That's how confident I know you can't trace nothing to me. Ask me nicely. Ask me in the video, and I'll tell you. I'll even tell you my apartment number. Ask me nicely. Because there's more content for me when you have people come here and they get their feelings hurt, and you get your feelings hurt, and I get views off of reporting on it. Because, see, I'm a businessman, unlike your dumb ass. I will make money off of you, you idiot. I will make money off of you. I will take that publicity and use it to help my channel grow. While you still pity-putting around shitting and pooping in a bucket and then washing your ass and your balls with that same bucket you just shit and pissed in, you sorry, nasty motherfucker that talks shit to me. I will fuck you over. You don't know how to do this YouTube shit. You been on here for 13 years. You the sorriest YouTube I ever seen. I will tear you a new hole. And that go for you, and that go for Crow, and that go for the silent one, the guy next door, and all the rest of the castaways. You can't do shit against me because this is what I do. You say you the king of the screen paint. I'm the king of this roast game. I'm the gatekeeper. Stay away from that gate that I keep. I'm the goalkeeper. And I will make you look stupid again and 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 again. And you won't have no defense. The courts can't help you. You think I don't know how far I can go? I've been doing this in 2017. You don't think people want to get me put away, locked up off YouTube? I'm still here, and I'll be here till the day I die, because this is my job. This is my side hustle. This is my little under the table, because the government can't touch it. We earn $100 every 2 years. So that's $50 a year I earn on YouTube. $50. You take out the government 8%, what they get? $4? They gonna pay somebody $15 an hour to process the paperwork. They gonna pay the postage and everything to collect $4. It ain't worth it to them. That's why I'm not scared. That's why I can do this. That's why they can't touch me. It ain't worth it to the government. To get $4, they gonna spend $30 to get $4. Taxpayers wouldn't go for that because they losing money. So you think you're gonna come after me? You're gonna get burned. Every time somebody call in on me, I contact the people. I send them all the information. I ask them, you got a phone number or email? I'll send you everything. They go, you make $50 a year. They say you making hundreds of dollars. I like $50 a year. I mean, you want me to send you $4? They're like, no. Just don't worry about it, sir. We're going to close the case. So you can't do nothing to me, sir. People have tried. See, unlike you, I cover my A's and B's and take care of C. You don't cover your A or your B, and we see you fail. So even though you claim you got the best paint, it don't mean shit. It don't mean shit because you are a loser. You come across as a loser. Your life is a loser. The way you living right now, your lifestyle, it says loser. I don't care what kind of paint you got. You're a loser. L-O-S-E-R. Nothing to do with the paint. You can have the best paint in the world, but you are a loser. You a sorry businessman. All you can do is play on that damn Wix website, but you a sorry businessman. You can make up these demonstrations, but nobody don't believe them because you're not believable. Your lifestyle. What's your health right now? We don't hear you say you going to the doctors. We don't hear you say nothing. We don't hear you say nothing. Do we? Look at that. Devil trying to dox me. Trying to dox other people. Look at him. Trying to dox other people. Look at the devil. You mad, sir? Trying to help your demon out. Are you trying to help the demon out? You trying to help him out, sir? You can't help him. He a loser. When it comes to this YouTube, he can't do nothing. He a loser. He is a loser. L-O-S-E-R. Loser. Living with your sister. Lying, saying you take care of your mother, but you on YouTube all day. You punk bitch. Can't even pay your fucking internet bill. And then trying to save face. Well, I wanted to do presentations in the park. So, I'm glad that they cut the internet off. You ain't pay the bill, bitch. You gonna pay the bill this month? What happened to the stuff in the park? Where the demonstrations at? You full of shit. 1 minute, you're going to do demonstrations in the park. Now you're going to do it. You want office space. Now you're going to be doing them in the businesses. You got more excuses. Well, ain't nothing going to happen, till the summertime, Man, Kitty, you full of shit. Summertime going to come, you're going to be talking the same shit. If you got your money today, why ain't you out filling orders and stuff on the internet? That's why you're not a good businessman. First thing I would have did was took care of my business. If you got orders, like you say, fill the orders so you have money, and then you could go shop around for the office space. You too fucking stupid. You gonna let the weekend come? Nobody gonna want to do business for the weekend. You gonna Monday's the holiday. So Tuesday, you're going to be out looking for office space. That's why you keep saying, I'm going to order from the cart on the 4th. Because you're going to bullshit this weekend. Because you got a little bit of money. And you're going to try and see what you can do. Or you'll get your money to the Tuesday. The 3rd. That's why you keep saying the 4th or the 8th. You still trying to get some office space. But now, you don't need the office space. You're going to promote them in businesses. So when you going to let us see the businesses? Because see, you're not going to do that because you're afraid that Crow and them are going to tell them the sorry human being you are. You're afraid. So you got to do that in the dark. So you're not going to be able to promote online because Crow and them are going to bombard the places with emails telling them about how you living in the fucking garage, how you shitting and pissing in the bucket and washing your ass from the same bucket. That's what they're going to do, sir. And you're going to lose them contracts. So you should have kept your mouth shut. That's why I posted a picture. I just Googled Poconos, Pennsylvania, and put the picture up there to let you know. Don't say nothing about it. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut, because they'll jump on it. And you still come back, plenty of office buildings downtown. Them people are crazy. They will call every office building downtown. Hey, there's some guy named Kenneth Bird come by there and talk about a projector. Y'all know he lives in the garage. See, that's why I say you stupid. You gonna run a business. Certain things you don't put on YouTube. Why you come brag? People on YouTube are not your friends, sir. They're not your family. Keep that shit in your family until you got it locked down, till you got a contract. Why am I telling you that when you supposed to be the businessman? Huh? Minister Brother Derek, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I don't care if you like the videos or dislike them, but please subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Thanks, everybody. We out.